Hey everybody, this is Brett, and today I'm going to show you how to buy the best blankets and what are the best blankets. And if you know me, you know that I buy only natural fiber blankets. It's that simple. And that's because I want my skin, which is my largest organ in my body, to only touch things that are natural. Okay? And that's not always possible, and I do have a few, like this big jacket, winter jacket is not natural, but that doesn't touch my skin directly. But let's just show you, let me show you a few of my blankets. This is 50% cotton and 50% alpaca, and I bought it on eBay. And this is 100% alpaca or llama, and I'll show you the difference in just a second. This is 100% cotton, and this is like they call it a tapestry, and I have a whole bunch of tapestries. That's like an astrology tapestry. That's a decorative, they're all decorative, they're really cool looking, but I put them on the walls, but you can also sleep with them as a sheet. And then this is a wool army blanket here. And this is a really cool cotton blanket that I got. It's from India. The alpacas are usually from South America or Central America. And then this one is from India, and the tapestries are from India. And this I just found at a yard sale kind of a thing that we have here in our county every year. And then that is an army blanket. And I bought that at an army store. Let's go to eBay and see if we can find some blankets. Okay, so here's a new one, super high quality baby alpaca. Okay, so that's for a baby. And so you can get blankets. What you want is a good size blanket. So, look at the size, very important. One of the most important things you need to look at with used blankets is the tag. If they do not put a good picture of the tag, then do not buy it. If they say that it's 100% wool, but they don't show you a tag that's on the blanket that says it's 100% wool, examine the tag very carefully, my friends. Make sure that it looks like it's a legit tag before you buy it. And then also, make sure that they post some really good quality pictures of if it's a used blanket or even a new blanket, New natural fiber blankets are very expensive. You'll pay at least $150, $200, and up $300, $400, $500 for a new blanket. That's why I don't have any. Well, actually, a few of those from South America, the alpaca blankets, I think I got the blue one, for like $80. It was a really good deal. So you can find some good deals here and there. But new American sold wool blankets, really expensive, $300 usually. But in any case, look on eBay and look at for good pictures that show the quality of blankets. If it looks really matted, if it looks, because blankets can get worn out. A lot of these blankets, they'll find them at thrift stores, and if they're really worn out, don't buy them. Look for the good ones, and you'll only be able to find that. Like, if a person has a really good quality blanket, they'll take lots of pictures because they know it's good and they want you to know it's good. If they have a really crappy blanket, then they'll just take a few pictures from afar and they'll claim that it's wool and they won't show you any tag. Okay, so that is how you buy good blankets on eBay. Let's just scroll through. Here's alpaca blankets. Okay, look at that, brand new for $84.95. Here, look at the size, 100 by 71 XL. There you go, that might be a good one. And it's new from Ecuador. Exactly, Ecuador. Just make sure that it's got good pictures and it doesn't look matted. You can tell when it's matted by, like, if it's worn out, it'll have a bunch of little things sticking up, you know, a bunch of little bloopers. I don't know what you call them. But this is how you find good blankets. This is a good size, 90 by 74, but is it a good blanket? It's 100% wool. Okay, let's look at the pictures. Okay, so it's got a little stain right there. They're showing the stains up close. The stains are not a big deal. Okay, so you might want to buy a few blankets before you buy a whole bunch of them, because then you'll get to know the different fabrics. And you know, this one looks kind of thin. So when you can see the fabric really good, because they've posted really good pictures. Okay, so this looks kind of thin, and okay, so the blanket blow test. If you can blow through a fabric like this really easy, then it's not going to retain warmth as good as if it's thick. Look at it. Okay, so look at it up in the light. Look at the fabric in the light. Now, so after you get an understanding of the blow test and the look test in the light, then you know how thick the fabric is. And then additionally, you can look at pictures if they're very good and get an idea on if they're thin or thick or good quality, etc. And this one doesn't look great to me. I mean, okay, so look. Okay, so the more of these things, little things that you see, holes like that, the more of that you see, the more you know that this blanket is not one that's been sitting in grandma's closet. Okay, so this is a really, really good thing to remember. You want to buy blankets that have been sitting in the top of grandma's closet, not being used for the last 40 years. That's what you want. So that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a blanket that's been sitting in the top of somebody's closet, not used at all for the last 50 years. And so when you see little holes and you see wear and you see like it looks like it's worn out because it's been washed and it's been dried 1,000 times, etc., that's what you don't want. So there you go. I want to thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you are well, and give me a thumbs up, and go to Brett's Natural Health and buy yourself an amazing millet hole pillow or body pillow or an arm support cushion or a knee ankle bolster or all the great products that are sold at brettsnaturalhealth.com. Links in description box below. Thanks for joining me. Bye.